Alright, what's up you creepy pedophiles? This is Opex. Got a game on Knollwood for you. 2 vs 2 from the tournament taking place last Saturday. We got Wiz and Torpeda versus Sonik and PraDo. And Wiz and Torpeda would be Night Elf and Orc, Torpeda, versus PraDo, which is an Orc player, and Sonik as a Night Elf. Another decent matchup, and another Knollwood matchup. And it looks like a quick. Is that going to be a barracks? Should be a barracks. Engine of War, nothing out of the norm so far. I assume there will be a Wisp Scout by both Night Elf players in the near future. Doesn't look like there's an Ancient of War going down for Wiz. I'm going to go ahead and expect a Huntress type of build. Someone's pinging this. The imbalanced sheep, the sheep of truth. Going to block your Ancient of War from being able to hit the trees. That's just too funny. That's too funny. Alright, so here come our wisps. That one should be over there just in case. You know, you always want scouts going out, checking to see where your enemies are. If they're human, you don't really expect them to go straight for the Ancient of War, but if they're orc or maybe even undead, you expect it. Alright, so that sheep does get out of the way just enough so we can get some treeage. But then he still has to go around that sheep. Or maybe not. The sheep was like lenient and been like, hey, I know you're trying to fight these guys, I'll just stay out of your way. Check out the sheep, man, it's trolling. Alright, so there's a yellow Wisp Scout, so they know that it's close spawns. The Demon Hunter trying to do some sort of harass tactic and probably train up some Huntresses in the near future. Sonik gets his Demon Hunter out. So it should be Demon Hunter Blade Master versus Demon Hunter Blade Master. Oh, here's that Blade Master. So this is why I like watching professional players, because if I'm in this situation, I may just, you know, if a Blade Master and a Demon Hunter shows up to my creep camp and my Ancient of War is less than half health and my Demon Hunter is going to be less than half health, you know, I want to know how to handle this. You know, because I would just fuck it all up. I'd probably lose everything. And Sonik still gets that last hit on that. So the Blade Master ended up stealing a little bit of experience, but not too much. Ends up taking down that Blade Master. So if you... This is why I love watching pro games, because Sonik makes everybody look easy. Sonik's a great player. Just an Ancient of War and a Demon Hunter, you know, was able to take down 2 heroes. So, you know, at least back off one and take down a Blade Master. And not just any Blade Master, it was Torpeda's, and Torpeda's a good player. Now PraDo's trying to get some experience and niche this item. +6 attack is a very good thing to have. So this Blade Master is looking pretty good for about to be level 2. Sonik getting a little bit of healing. Managed to buy some healing cells from his orc buddy. And this Demon Hunter is being spotted. Aw, too bad there was a Fountain of Mana. That ain't gonna do anything. Should be a mana burn, yep. Sonik now has his Huntresses out. PraDo was probably just doing a little bit of harassment. I couldn't really see what was going on. He can't really harass. I bet he can slip through in and out here, but now Sonik forced to back off. Torpeda's just gonna stick on the units here and try to do as much damage as possible with that Blade Master that has, what was it, 2 gloves or 2? Oh no, I thought he had claws of attack. Maybe that's PraDo. Yeah, PraDo has 2 claws of attack, circlet, boots of speed,
A player's forces are
getting
under
powerful. So Sonic forced to back off a little bit with his Huntresses. More Huntresses coming in from Wiz to try to take down these Huntresses. No Dust of Appearance, so you're not going to really, you know, if you went to Shadow Meld, they would be completely safe right now. PraDo's so close to level 3 on what is Blade Master?
A player's forces are under
1 second. So that Blade Master is pretty powerful. Sonic is still level 1. It's to be a little bit of a, it's a bit of a surprise. Level 1, so he's not opting to do as much creeping as he's trying to. It's still a Tree of Ages. Oh wait, Tree of Ages is 1 upgrade. Never mind. So, sorry, I'm not a Night Elf player. I've seen a million Night Elf games, and I forgot which one was Tree of Ages or Tree of Life. That's the original. PraDo is grubby. No, but I'm sure he's up there. He ain't no grubby, but, you know, everyone always says that. I don't know if you guys are used to, you know, the talking in the chat. Everyone thinks any decent orc player is grubby. They all think he's grubby. Oh my god, look at this guy, he's grubby. No, that doesn't mean you're grubby. There's plenty of good orc players. Do I go around and say this orc, you know, Night Elf player is Moon? I don't just go around and say that. You know, oh, Sonic is so good. It's not really Sonic, he's Moon. Well, then again, we all know Sonic's a white boy and, you know, Moon's Asian, Korean or something, Chinese. Alright, decent engagement going on here. Wow, he had a nice surround on that Demon Hunter. And he let it go, because I bet he didn't think that was even a surround. Alright, this grunt is hexed. Looks like it will go down. Now Sonic is the one that's in trouble, but able to take down a lot of damage being done. I don't care. Don't care. I don't care. Pretty much just take down any unit that's possible. The only real damage is by the heroes right now. These Huntresses aren't really doing much damage. It's not too much. It looks like Sonic is putting an Ancient Protector down here to try to tower in Torpeda. It should be quickly focused down by the Huntress and Blade Master, but this Blade Master is still going after Huntresses. Priest of the Moon out now, and a Keeper of the Grove for Wiz, trying to, oh, they're, it's up, yeah, this is a pretty good engagement at this point. They said the Blade Master at level 1 fell, so there was no real creeping done by both sides, and generally that's what you see in pro matchups. Unless they're undead or human, they generally don't want to creep. They want to apply pressure and, you know, just keep that pressure game. So if you're a Night Elf player or a Orc player, you know pretty, you know, with certain that everyone's going to be about level 1, level 2 before any real engagement. So that's what it is. Looks like PraDo and Sonic takes game 1. This is a best of 3 game. So we'll see if there's another game or 2. Keep watching, and actually I'm just going to keep it in the same game. I'm going to just put game 1 and game 2 as the same video so I don't have to restart this and start casting all over again. Only takes a second to go back to a game 2. Torpeda, Wiz, Sonic, PraDo. Alright. Hey, what's up? Less than normal size genitalia. This is Opex. Got Wiz and Torpeda, game 2, PraDo, Sonic. It looks like Wiz is changing up from Night Elf to Human now, so it's going to be Human Orc versus Orc Night Elf. It is not going to be another mirror match. It's taking place on Turtle Rock. Alright, so we got Torpeda obviously is an orc player. Wiz must be a human player. So I'm thinking that the human is either going to have some sort of quick creep pattern, or it's going to be some sort of tower attempt. And you don't want a tower attempt professionals, because professionals will make you look dumb. So PraDo, standard opening. Sonik, Ancient of War in his base. Late altar? So he's delaying his altar. He's probably going to get a... what does Sonik like to do? He likes Beastmasters. I'm going to go ahead and say, I'm going to guess he's going to do a Beastmaster, because he likes to do that, especially against human. So I'm going to go ahead and say Beastmaster, maybe a Dark Ranger. And we're definitely going to get a Blade Master. If I saw anything other than a Blade Master and Archmage, I would probably shit myself. So Blade Masters and Sonik. Maybe because he already won game 1, he can be a little goofy in this game. Not to mention, if you don't already know, if it was a Beastmaster, he is phenomenal. If you ever want to watch his replays, go check out Sonik. His replays with his Beastmaster, he just destroys humans, professional humans. Alright, so they're spotting each other with the Wisp and the Militia Scout. Train up archers, that's not the norm in this matchup. So I said Beastmaster or Dark Ranger, just like I said. And we already... If you know Sonik, like I said, Beastmaster would probably be who it is. But we shall see it in one moment. But it is painful to watch, but it's always cool, especially in a professional game. So that is a Beastmaster. And we'll see if it is a tower push, because it looks like this Wisp is waiting for this to take a little bit more damage to detonate on him. Trying to get that freaking water elemental. He's got to get about... Oh, nice, nice. So that is a decent chunk of experience to that Beastmaster already. Ooh. Sonik managed to get the kill, but the Blade Master was still there to pose that threat. Cool beasts out. A lot of piercing damage. I wonder what he's trying to do with all this piercing. Is he transitioning to Huntress? No. So just like last game when Torpeda was still level 1 Blade Master, it's looking to be around the same path again. If that Blade Master does not get level 3 and get at least level 2 Windwalker, level 2 crit, I would just sit back and be like, okay, this is going to be a repeat. Archmage appearing at the wrong side of the map at level 1. So this is really not good for Torpeda and Wiz in this game. Torpeda knowing I need some experience, I need some items, so let's niche this item and get some experience real quick, because he's definitely going to need it. Archmage over here, he's going to just wander around the map, not doing anything but waste time. He's not getting experience, he's not doing anything of that sort. He's going to have a nice little scout over here, keeping tabs on his friend over here, Sonik, with that Beastmaster, getting the level 2. He might take down this Gargantuan Sea Turtle. Grunts are taking the most of the damage, which they are meat shields, if you don't know. Very good meat shields. They got almost the hit points of a Tauren, and you know the armor is, other than armor, it's like a Tauren. Just miniature Tauren. 700, and if you get that upgrade, it goes up to I think 850 or 9. That's a lot of health. Great, so this engagement's still going on. PraDo's not microing his grunt until now. And it looks like a Hunter's Hall. It's rather late, but ooh, definitely gonna take down that grunt. Sonic's Ancient of Wars walking around doing some damage. Probably gonna go after some trees if not anything else. PraDo is now in, but his Beastmaster's rather weak, but Wiz still needs to back off. He's only level 1 Archmage. They're not getting anything done. This is just looking better and better for Sonik and God, PraDo. Obviously just going to keep focusing down red because he has no mana. You know, he doesn't have Brilliance Aura. He doesn't have anything better than Water Elementals level 1. Only has 450 hit points. No mana on that Beastmaster or Blade Master. And this Archmage should go after that Boots of Speed. Ah. Surprised he didn't still focus down that Archmage. That is a pain. I'm a human player, so I know the pain of running away from a freaking Beastmaster. That Beastmaster probably went to go get Boots. Yep, went to go get that Boots of Speed and try to niche an item.
Player's forces are under attack.
Level 2 on Torpeda's Blade Master. At least he's not doing as bad as last game. And this is what Sonik likes to do. He likes to go level 2 on his Beastmaster, get his Panda out, and that Breath of Fire does a lot of damage. I know it's only level 1, but if you train both of these heroes up at a very early state and just go heavy on creeping, you can creep out pretty much anything with an Ancient of War on this map and these two heroes and just get uber and powerful. And, you know, Tome of Experience right there, I believe was put on his, should have been on his Panda, and I'm surprised that didn't give him level 2. Definitely will get level 2 and level 3 off this Ogre Magi if that Blade Master doesn't niche. So the Shadow Hunter's out here. Beastmaster level 3. Panda should be getting level 2. Panda level 2. And it looks like a Dryad is now out, so Sonic's tech is complete. Raider's now out for Torpeda, and Wiz has Keep, and I believe he's going for rifles. That would be the safe bet, so he has a few rifle. Going after a very powerful creep camp for his level. That Archmage is going to go down. Oh! Scroll of Healing. Very stuck Archmage. This is a pain. Like I said, if anyone knows anything about this, almost got that Hex off. If that Hex went off, that Archmage would have been done. Blade Master right here, if he has any mana, would be windwalking back here to attack that Archmage once again. Which ends up happening to me all too well, where the second I look away, if I'm looking at what an ally's doing for a split second and that Blade Master shows up, even at full health Archmage, you're pretty much done. Because the second it starts attacking you and the second you start running away thinking that I don't want to blow a town portal just because I saw a Blade Master, and you're trying to run away, what's going to happen is where you're running is where that Shadow Hunter is going to run, and it's going to hex you, and you're not going to be able to town portal out, and that Blade Master is just going to eat you up. So it's pretty imbalanced in that aspect. That's why things like slow and stuff are not negated through the human-orc mirror matchup. Because human needs to do something about that freaking Blade Master. That Blade Master will kill any unit you have. Easy, in seconds. It's just a DPS machine. You know, just throw a, you know, right click a unit, it's going to go down. It's not going to survive. So, PraDo's Blade Master getting some easy experience. Still level 2 on the Archmage, so this is pretty pathetic in terms of what's going on here for Wiz and Torpeda. Torpeda, level 2 Shadow Hunter, so you do have some sort of healing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Beastmaster level 3, what is this Panda? And the Panda's level 3, that's awesome. Sonic's too good here. Still gonna creep out. Like I said, very smart to just start creeping out the whole map with his Beastmaster and Panda. It looks like he's just gonna go with his... Oh, I thought he was trying to keep his Panda back. But looks like they both want experience. It's not gonna get him to level 4 anyways, even if the Panda did stay back, I believe. But then again, I don't entirely know. It looks like red and yellow might have an engagement. But now purple's with yellow, and they must have spotted red. And if they get rid of red, that's going to put them in great position. Because red is in a bad position right here. Very bad position. It looks like he's going to get ganked pretty hard. Even Sonic is going to come over here to... quick TP out. Definitely smart. You definitely don't want to be in that situation. Where a bunch of Ensnare and Dryads and Blade Masters are on your case. No one wants that. What is Torpeda doing? Torpeda's chilling. That's American for just cooling out or taking it easy or AFK or whatever. Alright, at this point, if that Shadow Hunter gets level 3, almost to level 3, so one experience, and all of a sudden this army is going to be invincible. And here comes that engagement, like I said, where red is just way out of position going 1 against 2, and Torpeda, this is another TP he burned through. Torpeda's smiling like, ha, we lost. You know, Torpeda and Wiz, they're decent players. I'd like to put them at like about 60% players. That is not professional by any means, but, you know, Sonic, what is he, an 80% player? You know, Sonic is like one of the best players in Warcraft history. Some of you might be like, no, I've seen Sonic lose before, blah, 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 but, you know, he doesn't lose against 60% players. He just doesn't. He loses against other 80% players. Like, if he was going up against Cash or Hawk or something, he might lose, but he ain't going to lose against 60% players. Anyways, it looks like, just like I said, this is a dominating fight. Red in bad position, Rifleman not strong enough. The DPS from the Rifleman, it's strong, but it's not strong enough. PraDo's Blade Master is level 4. That's like level 2 crit. That's like GG right there. Torpeda trying to engage here. You know, just doing what he can do, trying to push back that Blade Master, but he also has a potion of invulnerability, and they gotta just give the GG. There's not much you can do against this army still. I mean, that army is still an army, and there's still a Panda out in play, and there's still a Beastmaster. No mana, mind you, but, you know, just doing a lot of damage. That Shadow Hunter was still out in play. There really wasn't much you can do in that scenario. Anyways, it looks like Sonic and PraDo made it to the next round. I believe they played against... Who did they play against? Who made it to the finals? I don't remember who won the finals, but this is all the games I had from the 2 vs 2 tournament, and Sunday's 1 vs 1 tournament. I have a bunch of games that I'm going to cast probably tomorrow, and you guys can check out all of that stuff. And I just hope you guys enjoyed this content, and as usual, I'm glad you're listening, but I am trying to put out new content. This is new content for me. I'm not used to casting, let's say, more of a professional type scenario. I usually cast games that are more, in terms of noobish, not the exact same type of stuff, not the same unit counts. Like those 4 vs 4 games, I might still do those, I might not. I have had a few of those videos reaching 45, 50 views on them, and so I'm thinking maybe some people liked them. But in terms of 2 vs 2, I think that's what I'm going to start doing. Playing 2 vs 2s, casting my 2 vs 2s is the new RT scenario. Let me know what you think, and thanks for listening.